under $200,000 in the community of Fishers right now. Only 5 of them sold, so you better be aggressive at it. But you can certainly still get into this market, and there's plenty of opportunity there to make some serious coin. This could directly be due to our amazing podcast. I mean, we could be single-handedly driving the Fishers market. We're driving investors to this market as quick as they can possibly pile in. All right, we're going to get into Fishers. And now being live, I feel the need to kind of go over previous sentiment on the market. I'm going to try to keep that to a minimum here in the essence of time. But so Fishers has been a kind of like a bad stepsister where it doesn't, it sometimes it acts up a little bit. And so I tend not to recommend it. And then all of a sudden it comes back into favorability. So right now it's consistently been in favor. And if you're not familiar with what's happening in Fisher, there are some rental caps that are happening, not only in Fisher, but in Carmel. Check back to a previous podcast if you want some more information on that. But it's something you should absolutely be aware of, whether you already own certainly if you already own a property in the area. But even if you're an active investor, because Fishers is an absolutely stellar market to be a part of if you get an opportunity to do so. All right, let's go over some of the data here. Number of active homes, you have 115 active homes currently on the market, which is down month over month, which, man, again, if you're in this current market, that's probably good news. So your competition is really down. Average rental price at $2,407, which is down 1.5% month over month, but it's up just over 9.5% year over year, which is absolutely stellar. And as rental caps become instated, I highly am of the opinion that that's going to continue to go up. So average days on market is at 47, which in my opinion, as far as data collection, is healthy. If you're with a strong property management company, you're beating that no problem. Average price per square foot is down 3% at 97 cents per square foot. They must just be building bigger homes there in the Fishers area. The apartments and condos and the townhomes on the next two lines. Let's quickly go over the apartments and condos at 35 active. Currently on the market, $1,944 for your average rental price, and $1.65 is your average price per square foot. Your townhomes, 37, $2,245 is your average price, 52 days on the market, and $1.04 as your price per square foot. Your single family homes graphs, all of your graphs down there for your easy consumption. But if you're looking at the graphs, the far left corner there for single family homes, this again looks consistent, looks predictable, looks healthy. This is an absolutely stellar market that is 100% driven by its good school systems, which they are highly dedicated to continue to maintain. So if you have an opportunity to get into the market, you should be looking at doing so.
Yeah. Just to highlight the point of the rental cap, I mean, today is November 11th. You got 45 days-ish to scoop them up because there's going to be that 10% rental cap starting January 1st. So be really curious to follow this market over the next year or two as that rental cap kicks in and takes effect. I think it'll push up rental prices personally, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you put a cap on supply. I think that's how normal economics works, but I'm not an economist. So. All right, let's get into the sales data here in Fishers. Okay, so if you're interested in entering the market here in the tight timeline you have available to do so, average days on market is currently at 32, which is down, which again, this could directly be due to our amazing podcast. I mean, we could be single-handedly driving the Fishers market. We're driving investors to this market as quick as they can possibly pile in. So the average days on market is down over 11% month over month. So properties are flying off the shelf. Average price per square foot is at $187, which is down, but it's up year over year, just over 2%. Average sales price at $460, $262, which, man, look at this. Month over month is up almost 25%. That's insane. Year over year, it's up well over 25%. Number of homes sold is 105 in the month of October. Okay, average sales price over time. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. That I lost you. You probably muted your mic there. Yeah,
Sorry about that. That's number
that's
two.
right. So yeah, that is crazy. So that is a trend. I'd be hard to not believe that that's got everything to do with the rental cap, right? What's happening there?
I got to believe that that's a bad number. We talked about that. I'm gonna double check it right now because
Okay, yeah, check it while we're here.
Yeah, you keep going. It's gonna take me a second to pull that up.
All right, let me filibuster here for a second. All right, so number of homes sold there in the bottom right hand box. Now this is exactly what I'd be paying attention to. You're looking at really the meat of the market there. 300 to 350 is where the majority of your homes are being sold at. Now, if your budget's a little bit tighter like mine is, that 250 to 300 or even the 200 to 250, if that's where your budget lies, it's obvious that you can still get into this market at that price point. 42 homes alone sold in October for 200 to 250. So even if you're doing, fix or flips, from 0 to 200,000, you can get in under $200,000 in the community of Fishers right now. Only 5 of them sold, so you better be aggressive at it. But you can certainly still get into this market, and there's plenty of opportunity there to make some serious coin. Mike, you ready?
Yeah. So that is right and wrong at the same time.
Right.
What that did not account for was that is, I think, the correct number. If you do not, again, look at it from the investor point of view and cap that at $500,000. So that is probably overall the average number, or sorry, the average sales price in Fishers. But when you cap it at 500, it does come in at, I think it came in at 364, 544. So that's more in line with what we've been seeing. So we just forgot to cap it at 500. So
that does not change our bottom right hand box. Your number of homes sold. That those are the accurate numbers. So that's, to me, that's the box you really want to pay attention to in this market.
Yeah, and for me, if I'm an investor in Fishers, I mean, I'm staying under 350 if I can all day for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 250 to 300. That's probably where I'm going to look, but I'm not going to disregard the 200 to 250. Okay. All right. Moving on.